All right, hello friends and followers. Well, here's the FT-102 I've been working on. And front and center have been the relay issues, so it's hard to find the exact right relay for these things anymore. They're so old. This thing's from 1982, but anyway, I did figure out that, well, this one relay for under the band switch, I've extended it out with a socket, which is not holding up too well. The wires kind of come off it easily if you bump it. So I might put that socket onto a little board and mount it somewhere. I haven't really thought about soldering the relay directly under there again, because if you get a bad relay, it's really hard to take it apart, and it wears the board out by soldering things in and out of it. It breaks the traces and all that. Anyway, so there's two relays here. I think this goes like RL01, RL02, or R101, R102, R103, R104, R105. This one is 24 volts. This one is also 24 volts. So these are both activated by the receive 24 volt signal that comes up through this wire right here, this little red and white wire. The other signal here is 12 volts. So that's 24 volts on when the receive is on. That's 12 volts there that's on when the RF amp is on. And so that voltage there when the RF amp is on will pull this relay down, and it pulls down this one. This one I'm still a bit unsure about why they even made it so big and different. But anyway, that's how all that works. I did socket all these relays with dip sockets. I can't say that was a great idea. Yeah, I can pull the relays out at will, which I like, and clean them if I want to, but the sockets themselves are problematic with connections. So with that said, I think the RF board here is at least working now. I can transmit and the receive works. I think this thing has additional problems in the AF board. I'm not sure yet if the IF board is okay. I think it is. I think the audio frequency board with the 4066 switch is bad, because none of the modes work, and the modes go to the AF board. Anyway, small demo here. So there's 18 megahertz. The only mode that works is AM. I can't really, you can hear sideband there. It's not real strong, but there it is. Can go to can go here to 20 meters. I'll go to the 10 megacycle band here. You can hear WWV, but it has a heterodyne on it. So it sounds like the BFO is still on, which makes me think that this mode is not working right on the audio board. So it's all kind of screwy. That should be no heterodyne at all on WWV. In fact, I can't even hear WWV on there. Anyway, and I think you might hear some FT8 on here. Is it 1.8? Anyway, it's kind of a sick radio still. 40 meters, you might hear something. Let's see. Heard some sideband guys on here today. But it's, yeah, so you can hear people, but there's sideband there, but I can't go to USB or LSB. It doesn't work. So I'm thinking the AF board's bad. I ordered one for like 65 bucks off eBay. I figure just pop the board in, see if it works. I don't want to really fix the board, so if I can buy one and pop it in, that's fine with me. I did order some 4066 chips to fix the old board, but now I'm thinking, why do I even want to bother if I can get a whole board? But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, this radio has been a lot of time, a lot of expense. I've probably spent 80 bucks, 100 bucks just on relays that don't work. Sent some of them back. I still want to buy some more relays from RF Parts, so it's been a real boondoggle. And you kind of get to know the radio. You get to know the RF board. I don't really know these boards a whole lot yet, but or even display board, but I got to know this board pretty well. So it needs more debugging. And down below, of course, there's probably problems down there too. I've got to learn the B power supply bit with the 24 volts. And I got to fix these meters. Their lights are burning out now too. All right, well, that's about it for the tour of the radio. As you can see, I don't have any LSB at all. You can hear the sideband there, right? A little bit. But it's in AM mode, almost. So you can hear that, but it's almost stuck in AM mode. So gotta fix that, which is kind of a big thing, big deal. Take the AGC off. That was kind of making a big difference, so it's almost like the AGC is not working. RF amp. You can see now that RF amp is off, and if you watch me plunk this relay here, it'll probably receive a little bit. No. It should receive something with the RF amp off. Oh well, it's an old radio. I like how this thing tunes. It's really smooth. Anyway, that's my update. This thing will transmit, which is nice. Somebody strong there. Yeah, it's still got some noise. Not sure what that is. Anyway, radio needs more debugging. A lot more. All right, that's about it for the update. Guess I'm waiting on more parts. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Let's check 10 meters here. Is there anything going on here? Well, that's kind of crackly, isn't it? What's hearing stuff? Hearing junk. I don't know, how much junk am I dragging in through this? No. All right, it's not real impressive. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.